We've got a beautiful setup for the next couple of days, highs in the 60s, and it's the time of the year we're usually barely around 50 degrees. So, yeah, look at this. We're starting out above 50 degrees. We're already warmer than our average high. 49 for the dew point, so that has come up a little bit, and a southwesterly wind is continuing, which is one of the reasons we're doing what we're doing. It is just really, really mild out there this morning. It will get really warm later on today. Here's the average temperature just to put it into perspective. Yesterday, the beginning of meteorological winter, and December, the average high 50 degrees. By mid-December, the average high is down to 46, so we're still on that downward slope where we finally bottom out around mid-January and then start the slow climb out of winter. But yeah, it's pretty chilly this time of the year, typically, when you look at the averages. Nothing chilly about today. We should get into the mid-60s, well above average warmth. Now, Lexington's record high is in the mid-70s, so we're not up to that level. But notice how each passing day we drop a bit, and then we'll start to recover a little bit and then take another hit next week. This is the result of multiple fronts coming our way. The first couple that come our way are going to be dry, but eventually we will throw some moisture into the mix. But across the United States, we've got just this expansive area of well above normal warmth. Not quite record highs for a lot of folks, kind of similar to what we're doing. Folks seeing highs, 15, 20 degrees above normal for this time of the year. But the core of it, the warmest stuff, is just off to our west. We're kind of riding the eastern edge of that. And the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook does show around normal temperatures and then below normal temperatures into the Great Lakes, so that above normal warmth starts to get shunned out a little farther south. But we are going to see some ups and downs here. We're kind of caught in between the more expansive area of very quiet weather and the active storm track that's running right through the Great Lakes. We're on the southern edge of that, and they continue to see active weather up in that direction. The max track is clear this morning, so thank goodness. The rainfall from the last 24 hours has been measured in tenths of an inch to generally hundredths of an inch in trace amounts. So this is set up to only register tenths of an inch, and you can see that cluster northeast. So we didn't really see much rain at all yesterday. There's the current storm track across the U.S.-Canadian border and into Canada. And here's the cold front that'll drop through later on today. So don't anticipate precipitation with it, but we will see temperatures starting to fall tomorrow. The wind kicking over to the northwest after being out of the southwest this morning and early this afternoon. And then pretty quiet day. And Friday night, there's another boundary dropping in. Notice how that moisture stays locked up across the Great Lakes. So another essentially dry frontal passage. But another hit in the temperature department as high pressure ridges in from out west. That north to northeasterly flow will keep temperatures probably around where we are now Saturday, low 50s. So get out and enjoy this afternoon. Your day planner shows that after a bit of morning cloud cover, we're in the mid 60s. We could even see some upper 60s into our southern counties. And then that gradual drop in temperature with those fronts I was talking about. Eventually we'll get a front that's got some moisture to work with. That happens early next week. That cold front could bring falling temperatures Monday, and as well, cold rain showers around. Just cold enough overnight. There may be hints of a wintry mix, but generally just unsettled, wet, and chilly into early to the middle of next week.